What's good, guys? Today I have a really interesting idea. It comes from a certain ability I have called associative synesthesia. You naturally assign visual stimuli to sound, colors of each type of melody. They kind of just come intuitively. A lot of people have this ability too. For some reason I see that as like light green. Let's keep going. Definitely dark blue. Definitely red, because it gives me more aggressive vibes. Shooting for making a certain color of beat helps you think outside the box. Pulled up 2 sections from a sample my boy Loner Boy Denny made, so let me preview those. Done the one with the lead. Clean. So from here I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into a hard virtual beat. We're at 150 BPM and F sharp major, which is a bit of a switch up for me, but I already have a dope idea of how I'm gonna approach it. Throw an EQ now. Bounce that down, select those, and hit Control B. And that's all I need for that main hook melody. Okay, I have an idea. I want to make 2 4-bar sections for this part, and we're gonna have it kind of progress as it keeps going. Throw in halftime. I'm gonna duplicate that and take that same layer, turn the halftime off. Actually, do the opposite of halftiming by
speeding it up
and pitching it up as a little high-end accent. Up 12. Let's do 4 times speed. Maybe 2. Maybe like this. And then the first half. Yeah, I like that. Nice and bouncy. Let me show you guys the final samples. All these drums we're about to get into come from my brand new EXILE kit, link below. I think of this main part as turquoise blue color is what I'm picturing, and then the B section is like the same color but darker shade. Drop a comment below if you think this melody is more like a different color. Basic little rubric for the hats, and I'm gonna mess with those rolls. Sounds like this. Got a basic open hat pattern in. And I have a really particular 808 bounce in mind that I've been playing with the idea of lately, so let's see if I can get it to match up with this sample. Time for some 808s, and maybe use a short spins. So I've showed you guys this pattern a million times, but it's important to memorize. In a regular 808 referencing pattern, classic. In this bounce I want to show you, it's based off taking these 2 notes in the second bar and shifting them 1/8 note to the left, like that. It just continues that every 3/8 notes pattern, ends on a clap, which can sound pretty dope in this particular bounce. Okay, let's drop that down. Copy that over, and then I'm gonna shift the root note from that F sharp. And that sounds like this, all cooked up. It's a pretty steady pattern, lays a foundation for the bounce. Time for some drums for the B section. Bring in 1 or 2 little perks or sound effects. Some ear candy during this part. Those 2 work. And that other little spot, I'm going to throw this perk down. It's got an 808 and we're Gucci. Pattern I built the first one off of. Take some notes out to bring the energy down a little bit. Drop that down. I like that better. Kind of keeps that forward, stuttery rhythm feel. Copy it over. And then pitch those down again. Pretty unique pattern, and it sounds like this. That will wrap up the beat for this week. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and pick up my EXILE drum and loop kit while it's fresh. Link below. And I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Danny on this one.